making a movie was so much easier when we had video cameras. Because I used to have a video camera which I held in my hand.
Yeah.
And I made the video camera film. And then I used to make I used to sort of like record them onto V8. Video VHS sort of thing. So that we had a hard copy of the film. Now it's so much harder to record anything.
It's more technical now, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's not the quality ain't as good. The quality is not as good as VHS. You watch any of my movies, the quality is
camera. That's maybe a sick film.
Yeah, but but it's still recorded on the computer. And and because the computer, the only way to record it is on the YouTube. It's not as good as the original, man. I swear to God, I've made films in the 20th century that beat this by 1,000,000 times. But now, technology, it's hard to record a film because you've got to use a webcam and get the computer working. In the old days, I used to just record a film on videotape. But the plus side is, the good side is that it is published. Oh my God, if it works. You know, like, it is instant publishing as well.
Yeah.
So, like, whatever you say on the video camera is recorded on the YouTube. So, it is instant publishing. And that is a fucking good thing. Anyway, it's the first... Let's get this one. Sorry. Let's turn this camera a bit. 1 minute. It's the 1st of January. Right, we're making a film now. And I must admit, it's a lot harder to make a film now. And now that it's on fucking computer or whatever, it isn't as easy because you've got to manipulate the fucking whatever the camera. Harder. It's a lot harder to make a film. Oh, sorry. It's a lot harder to make a film on YouTube. But I suppose it is actually instant publishing. You know, as soon as you record it. Yeah, I can't even get a fucking picture of me on it. But it is actually sort of like instant recording, so it is quite good. So in that respect, I think it's quite good. But I mean, like I say, for the instant publishing, it's not very fast yet. But then again, you think about it, history-wise, it does take time to actually sort of like process it to the universe. But yeah, I do actually prefer recording on a videotape, which is solid. It's real. It feels more real on a videotape. But and it's a lot easier to record with a video camera. But I suppose when I'm recording with a video camera, I've got my eye in the camera. So I'm actually only recording from my own point of perspective. But have you ever noticed that when you're actually looking out of your face, when you're actually living, you never, the one thing you never see, here's the click. I thought this a while back. When you're actually living before cameras, you never actually see your own face, do you?
No. Unless you turn the camera around, unless you look in the mirror.
No, the mirror is not you, though. The mirror is the opposite of you. Van Gogh learnt that. Because you know that Van Gogh picture where he's cut off his ear? Where Vincent Van Gogh cut off his ear?
Yeah.
And it looks like he's cut off his right ear, doesn't it?
But it's actually black.
Yeah, but when you actually paint a picture, 100 years ago, we didn't have cameras. You used to look in the mirror. Now, when you look in the mirror, your right becomes your left.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're right-handed, Vincent Van Gogh was right-handed, you would not cut off the right ear like, you wouldn't go like that, would you? No. You'd go like that. You'd cut off the left ear.
Yeah. That's weird.
But when you're actually painting the picture, the only way to paint your self-portrait would be to look into the mirror. Yeah?
So back to front.
Exactly. So everything's back to front when you look in the mirror.
See, Bill, you are clever.
So your left becomes your left becomes your right. You see. So even though he may have cut off his left, everyone thinks he's cut off his right ear, but you could not just cut off your right ear. You'd be going like slicing forever. You could not just cut off your right ear. If you're right-handed,
you're left-handed.
If you but if you're right-handed, you would go thonk like that on your left ear, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But when you look in the mirror, the left ear would become the right ear. But when you're an artist and you look in the mirror, but when you're painting a self-portrait, you're looking in the mirror, aren't you? The only way to paint yourself 100 years ago, before cameras, or whatever, before cameras, the only way to paint yourself a portrait was to look in the mirror. Because there's no other way you could see your face. Do you know, people used to look in mirrors. Think about it, right, actually, guys. Think about this one, right? 150 years ago, say, or 100 and... What year is it now?
Oh, can I say hello to the camera?
Yeah.
Hello.
But 100 odd years ago, right, 150 years ago, you did not have cameras. They were not invented. So if you wanted to look at yourself, you had to look in a mirror. It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Before cameras, I'm talking before cameras, the only way to see your picture would be to look in the mirror. But then you see the opposite of yourself. You know, it is reflected. It's the opposite, but it is the opposite, isn't it? Do you know, I was really miserable and lonely when I was living downstairs for a long time. In the 1990s, sort of thing, early 90s. And I used to use mirrors all the time to write songs and sing songs. But the mirror is not you, it's like, not the well, it is the opposite of you.
Reflects you.
The reflection of you, yeah. But so I think Van Gogh actually sort of like made that portrait and did in fact look in the mirror to paint a portrait. So it looks like he's cut off his right ear. But actually, in actual historical fact, he actually cut off his left ear. Because you could not cut off your right ear if you're right-handed.
Yeah,
if you're right-handed, it would be impossible. Think about it. You know, you spend half an hour chainsawing your fucking ear. Cut off the right ear. I can't. Ow! That hurts. Funk! Cut off the left ear, it's easy. But anyway. Hello, Liam. Happy New Year, mate. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Phil.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. 2014, is it going to be a good one?
I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty. Yeah, how many have we got left?
I'll count. I'll do that.
Oh my god, there goes the camera. See, now, please, technology. Ah, here we go.
Yeah,
What?
I've just lifted up your Boston box and your cat's in it.
Oh, he's a bit mad.
The cat is in the Boston. Right, I'm taking a picture of that.
What?
That is hilarious.
It's hard to get this camera sort of like,
The way you want it.
yeah, a lot harder than it is for, that's about right. Get both of you on it, sort of thing. It's so much easier with video. Oh my god, I miss the old days. VHS is so much better quality as well. But anyway, yes, okay, entertain me for 5 minutes while I just fucking roll joint. Liam?
Entertain, what am I saying?
I don't know, what would you like to put on camera, on film? So we're making a YouTube movie right now. What would you like to put on film?
Nothing really.
What would you like to say to the world?
I'd like to say to the world that it is fucked. The world is fucked. Always
Well, come and sit yourself down and finish this movie then.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll sit down with the beer and watch the
Well, we're making a film right now. You've got to come down right now, man. Come on, give me a rap. Come on, give me a rap. No, give me a fucking New Year's rap.
New Year's
Tell me
rap.
about New Year. You say you're a rapper, man. Give me a rapper then. What's your name again?
Luke.
Luke. Luke, give me a Luke rap. Come on, you give me one. I've seen one already. Now give me another rap for New Year. Right now. It's filming.
Alright, can I put an instrumental one?
No, just do it. No words, please. Right now. Come on.
It says New Year's